My name is Himmat Rana. I started running, it's a funny story actually. I started running when I was a kid. Like when I was 6, 7 years old. My dad had diabetes. So when I was like 7, he'd take me out of bed and tell me to go for a walk with him.
Keep the mic closer.
Yeah, come on. So my father would take me for a run in the morning because he had diabetes. And I was like 7. And he would walk, brisk walk, and then run. And for like 5, 6, 7 kilometers. And for a 7-year-old, it was like, and I was shit scared of my dad, so I could never say no to him. And I remember coming home and like being in major pain. And then I went to boarding school. And I remember I reached boarding school and there was a cross-country race which was organized every week. And I was in class 8, must have been 12, 13. And the winners, their names would get announced. And I remember thinking to myself, that would be pretty cool, getting your name announced in the assembly. So I participated in the marathon. It was a 3K, run. And every time I'd come first. And then in class 9, I beat the class 12 guys. And my school had fairly good running runners. So class 9, 10, 11, and 12, I won the senior cross country, which was 8 kilometers. And then I got a scholarship to go abroad, and it's funny because initially I hated running, and I was so shit scared of my dad. But that really put me onto a path which is really got me my scholarship to go abroad. It kind of set my life in a direction which has brought me here today. And to tie it all up, I was running a race at Tyagaraaj about 2 years ago. I've got 2 small kids. My older one is now 8, so he was 6.5, 7 then. And he saw me. This was a race which you participated in. It was a 2-hour run, and I think it was how much you finish in 2 hours. And then there were 4 runners. It was relay, and the 4 runners basically the accumulated distance wins the race. And my son was watching me go round and round, and the next thing I know, he just jumped in. A 6, 7-year-old kid. And I was running at like 4:30 pace, and he was running faster than me for 2 rounds. So it was pretty funny to see. We tied the whole thing together. It's a long story, but for work, I'm not that successful, but we are on the trajectory. I have a company which basically we are safety consultants, something which is very unique in India. Most of you know that the DNA of safety doesn't exist in India. So what we do is we work with schools, we work with hotels, we work with large manufacturing companies, and we go in and we do audits, electrical, HSE, health, safety, environment, structural. We do trainings in disaster management, first aid, firefighting, stuff like that. And it's funny because we work with the company's been around for about 2.5 years, and it's literally exploded. I started in my dad's machan with 4 people, and today we're 30. And I'm looking to hire another 30 people in the next 3 months. So it's really exploded. Given to the fact that safety DNA doesn't exist in our country. So having said that,